Asiwaju Project Beyond 2023 in her annual Ramadan lecture with the theme Gratitude, Patience, and Vision, Embracing Challenge with Optimism, call on Nigeria to believe in the leadership of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as they are aware of the difficulties faced by the citizens and pray for the leaders to take Nigeria to the promised land. Speaking at the event, Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development Mohammad Mahmood Abubakar stated that the food insecurity faced in the country is as a result of cumulative actions of policy and something that befall us as a cause of nature that impacted agricultural produce. He also attributes scarcity to man-made, which include hoarding of farm produce and speculative trading by commodity traders.
We have seen is a cumulative actions of policies and also something that was befallen by the Almighty Allah that has impacted on agricultural production. Yes, the supply has been impacted, but not to the certain extent that we see today. Some of it are also man-made. Hoarding, for instance, trading, speculative trading by commodity traders is also very huge. We have seen and have discovered some warehouses in big commodity areas where even gates are removed and walls were built just to hoard foodstuff inside. So it means food is available. What is impacting on the common man today is the affordability of food. So what do? We need to ramp up production of agriculture.
Also speaking, the Director General Asiwaju Project Beyond 2023 appealed with Nigerians in every facet, both political, public, and private sector, to be committed to the project of moving Nigeria to the promised land by contributing their own quota and also praying for Mr. President to succeed in this leadership role, stating that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu took the leadership of the country at a very difficult time.
We know things are difficult. Asiwaju became the president of Nigeria at a very difficult time, but we know that the grace, the knowledge, and the sagacity to overcome the challenges, is very much available. With time, he is going to distinguish himself that he is a leader that we deserve and a leader that is worthy of being called a leader. And that is where we must also use this opportunity, particularly to pray for God to give him the grace to overcome these challenges. There are lots of challenges, both the challenges that we can see and the ones that we cannot see. We need to collectively pray tonight and every day to ensure that our dear president and his able vice president work together for the good of the nation and overcome the challenges that is ahead of them. We know by our prayer tonight, definitely they will overcome the challenges and Nigeria will become Eldorado under their government. In any area that we can support the government, we need to support the government with prayers. We also need to support the government with our actions. We know the rate of prices going on in the market and everywhere. Some of them are artificial. We have a role to play. If you are one of those that are behind the artificial prices, you have a role to play if you are interested in seeing this government succeeding. We have the role to play to stay away from corruption and ensure that this government succeeds. We have a role to play to ensure that projects that are entrusted under our hands are delivered as required. We have a role to play as a citizen of this Federal Republic of Nigeria. Everybody, whether a market woman, a professor, a director, everybody has a role to play. And in addition to our prayers, we must take it upon ourselves to ensure that we do things that will bring Nigeria to where it ought to be. It is not the sole responsibility of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It is not the sole responsibility of the Vice President. It is our responsibility. It is our collective responsibility.
Co-lecturer at the event, Sheikh Abdulmomen Yusuf Ashiribu, noted that the challenges we are facing has accumulated over time and it will take a while before we can go over those challenges.
The whole country should know that this problem, the challenges we are facing today, is not a product of 1 year. It is a several years accumulated challenges. It cannot be solved within the twinkle of an eye, only we're deceiving ourselves.
Our leaders, they need constant reminder. Constant reminder. Constant reminder. Sometimes those who are closer to them, they don't give them the required reminder.